So, hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another. Okay, so this will be 16, 17. Workout number 716. Oh, by the way, I did not tell them about my Twitch channel and YouTube channel on the interview today. Okay, so in which situation do you feel dumb? You know, as shit. For me, it is usually like when I'm trying to do something and I'm not able to, or when I am reading, if I am reading if I am reading something and I cannot understand what they meant, so then I feel dumb as shit as well. But sometimes it is about not being smart, but about missing some concepts, you know, which kind of helps. For example, oh, you're from Germany, right? So if I speak to your Czech, you know, rozumíš tomuhle? Nebo ne? A teď ti jednoduše něco vysvětlím a ty to pochopíš. Right? So did you understand that? Well, probably not, right? Is it because you're dumb? No. And why I'm saying that is because when you're learning something and someone uses a word which you don't know, you cannot understand it, right? And now you're not trusters. So basically, the learning process most of the time consists of like identifying which concepts you are missing, and once you get them, you know, like what is the meaning of that word, or you know, like in programming it could be like the syntax is like, you know, like what does the square bracket, you know, curly brace, you know, what does it mean, you know, like so basically you just need to learn like this language, this programming language, right? So you just learn the words. The words have a concept behind it. When you understand the concept and the word, then kind of clicks everything together. And the only problem which there is with a learning is actually to get the concepts behind the words, and then it's okay usually. Anyway, so we'll start. I don't have my timers. Where are my timers? Here are my timers. Program watch and this. Cool. So, hello and welcome, beautiful people, to another round, which is 716, and this stream, it is round number 1. Lesson. Let's go. Oh, I didn't start the timer again. Here we go. Oh, come on. Okay. Nice. Oh, hold on. What? Nice. Yeah. Nice. That's exactly. That's exactly what is happening in here. So that was 242, right? Yep. Bam! Look at all the green. All the green. Okay, so that concludes the typing. And we can proceed to... Okay, I'll just start the timer and... Yeah. That was pretty good attempt. Oh, I did 242. Yeah, that's pretty nice. For me, at least. I started at 32, 37, and there is an improvement. It's not as fast as I would like to. But you know, humans, greedy. Either or. It's most of the people are working remotely. If you want to work in the office, you can, but you have to have good COVID tests, you know, passed by no older than 7 days. But other than that, it's like fully remote. We can prepare the questions, right? We can prepare the questions for the interview. Who pays for tests? I don't know. Oh, some of them are for free in Czech Republic. You can go like many places and they will just test you. That's it. Yeah. Hello. Hola. Willkommen. Konnichiwa. Was it you from the north of Germany? Moin Moin. Is that, do I remember that correctly? Maybe not. No, I did not send a CV at all. Or it's that lady which was waking you up. Sorry, what? Mainly logistic boards when container arrives, which read voices, NFC verify goes under wireless technology umbrella. Okay. Yeah, I remember correctly. I did not send shit. It was like the recruiter was like, do the CV. I was like, do the CV, do the CV, and then he goes like, fuck CV, you can go to interview straight away. I was like, okay. And then like, prepare. I was like, prepare. And then I went there and I expected it would be like a dumpster fire, like total dumpster fire, and it was not. Nice. And the HR, it was guy. Yeah, it was guy. And it was not HR, it was headhunter. It was Headhunter. Someone who does that for a living. Cool. So we will prepare the questions. Questions for tomorrow interview. So we will have a, how do I structure this? Do I want to make it as a heading? Or do I want to, oh fuck, what happened? What just happened? What? Why this doesn't? Enter. They go now by telling the question. Oh really? Can you maybe give me a hint for a problem? Maybe. Sure. What problem do you have? My German friend. Okay, so I wanted to, yeah, streaming work, then education of employees. You see, I helped. Ask PGB, your problems go away. You got a problem, you call PGB. Problem gone, guaranteed. No problem. Education of employees. Then I forgot to ask about more things. What was that? Hey Ryan. Yo, I'm back. I felt like streaming some more, so I just did. Without shame, shameless. You know, I wanted to stream, so I did so. And what we are currently doing is, honestly, we got the job. Yeah, but now I want to figure out if I want the job, right? And I'm preparing the questions to give me the most information, you know, if this would be a good step for me to make in my career, you know. Yeah, this CTO is Chief Technical Officer, CEO is Chief Enterprise Officer, so it's usually like this. You have a CEO, underneath it you have a CTO, and underneath that you have a Chief CFO, that is the finance. This is technical, this is financial, this is enterprise, I think. Enterprise, you didn't see that. How much vacation bonuses? Okay, Yeah, that's a good one. Flexible time. There's also CRO, CML, like CSO. Oh, okay. That's not important. Okay. This one, those are like, oh, thank you guys. You are like, okay. So this is vacation, flexible hours. Can I work from everywhere, other country? How much they accept you to work actively? Do they buy you courses, books? Yeah. So that goes under education. So we will be more specific in. Oh fuck. It was alt and yeah. And this will be. Okay. So books. Certificates. What are those things where you go somewhere and there's like meeting of a lot of where do I go to hire a coder to make a bot? Oh, there are places, the sites, like which you can do so. What is RDP? That is like rented development PC or something. But hold on, I need to courses. Fuck, I had it on my tongue. And they don't do it nowadays because of the COVID, but it is like the place somewhere and all like the developers from all around the world go there and then they talk about each other and so on. PC or server, virtual machine, okay. And you connect to it. Ah, okay. Okay. So I wanted to ask about that. Can you choose keyboard, mouse? Oh, yeah. That's so good. Oh, hold on. I need to write it down. But to reply to the ghostly grass, there was a pages for hire, freelance developer, and that is Fiverr. TopTal, yeah, TopTal is the one. So TopTal, I think, was that, right? Or maybe not. Yeah, so here's one where you can try to lend a programmer. What is that? Go fucking away. But guys, you have like great. I need to like put it down. Course box. Oh fucking A. How is that called? Like the. It's not exhibition. It's like convention. Maybe convention, I will say. But that's not it. But okay. Udemy now. Every time I bring up to repair and bots, I get. Udemy. No. That would be the courses. Maybe convention is the name for it. Seminars, whatever. Activity, courses, books, do. Okay, so overtime, flexible hours. Okay, so this will be time. So this will be flexible hours. Then we want a fuck. Undo. Control. Here we go. And over time. Then Ryan said, yeah, that is a full stack development. And you did write about the on-call. Okay, so the hardware work on PC or RDP, remote shit. Can I use my own keyboard, my own Ferials? Or is it Ferials? Yeah, I don't know. Pearls? Oh, really? Okay. What is the... Okay. Virtual machine. Yeah, like PC on server and deconnect. Okay, that was e-shits. Okay, on cal. Translations. For better than guiding myself. Can you choose keyboard, mouse, etc.? Okay, yeah. Can I use my own peripheral? Can I choose very where was it? Oh, I'm confused. Training place. Yeah. This is another good question. What is my career trajectory for this position? Yeah, okay, so that's one I like too. Career trajectory. Is there opportunities are to grow inside this company? So this will be tech lead, manager, architect. Okay, that's good. Too much AI training. Right, I release this. External training. That's about benefits. Yeah, the benefit. Yeah, they kind of listed benefits. It's like everywhere the same in here, at least. Fits. Why should I work just for you, huh? This link might help. Glassdoor, okay. This goes before accepting new job. Oh wow, this is nice. But it's not loading. Okay, I would like to discuss... no, we are not making these comments. But it looks like a pleasant interview. As benefits, salary is negotiable. Other perks. Vacation time, we did. Other employees say about the company. incentive. Oh, this is good one. Okay, so fuck. I always press the other thing. Compensation. Now here incentive compensation. Then we will have money from this. Let's say okay, you're confusing. It's okay to ask about salary raise. Yeah, that's also like the salary raise trajectory. Can you get paid button for? yeah, that's good. Where John Conroy is being interviewed after getting hired for SpaceX, he said that making an AI become sentient is as easy as running a training program with the right algorithm at some point. Once it compiles, it becomes sentient. Oh well. Keep it PG-13. Yeah, I'm trying. Oh no. This channel is marked for mature audiences, so I can say fuck and stuff like that. Please install I don't care about cookies extension. Oh, that's like okay, I get it. This might be a question that's a little loaded, but after being laid off from COVID, you might want to ask, after being laid off, I don't intend on looking for other jobs. So can you tell me a little bit about the stability of the company? That is a great question because they just went through the acquisition. That is a great question. So we'll make that. Stability of this company in COVID after acquisition. So they use, yeah, they do use Scrum. That one I know. CEO quit, company die when acquisition happened. My boss said, you all should be glad we aren't hit by the pandemic. Just look right and left, so many people lost their job. Fuck that. That's like every single time when someone starts like, you should be glad, I'm so good to you, look at them, them, like think about the kids in Africa, they are starving, you ungrateful frat. Like, what the fuck? That mind their GPU, let's say so coding willing to make a deal with anyone who has no knowledge of code. Oh well. Well, technically I did not get laid off, but basically yes, because the project was cancelled, which I was working on. So it was not, technically speaking, it was not that they did laid me off, but we had like this mutual agreement. It was financially beneficial to me, so why not? Yeah, it depends. I was talking about with the headhunters how it was affected, and they were saying like, well, it's about the same. the only thing which changed is who is hiring, right? So he told me like all the delivery services, you know, like DHL, like all of those, right? They are hiring like crazy, and some other businesses they are not so much, but the demand is approximately the same, really. I think everything you have on the screen is a good start. Obviously, the CTO won't have time to answer everything, so pick a question wisely. Good. Point. We will do the prioritization. Well, you know, maybe he would not have the time to answer those questions, right? If he does not have the time to answer those questions, I would like to be redirected to someone who has the time. And if I will not get the information on an important subject, then that's something we have to think about, right? It is not that like I'm just asking just to ask as most of the question as well, right? Like where's your coffee machine and so on. That is 2 tram stars. Yeah. I will quit this company right when I'm done with my internship. Oh well, I see. Got light once COVID struck, full stack. Now I'm DevOps. Oh, that was like not so. Yeah, I thought you are doing the DevOps for longer, huh? I haven't heard of bankrupt IT company. Well, because they don't bankrupt, right? They are proceeding acquisition. That's how it goes nowadays. It never goes bankrupt. It's bought by someone else. DevOps is hard. Okay, so because one development code breaks, fix it. Coding is hard. It's all hate-based, man. Well, I told you, I was hired as a full stack, but they want me into DevOps. Yeah, that's bullshit. Yeah, you told me. I remember that. It's bull crap. Well, I mean, if you are satisfied, then like, okay. Because you can be, it depends if you are happy with it or not. Yeah, the ABS is the jazz nowadays. My friend is doing the DevOps here in Prague, and he's all about the ABS too. Yeah, true. He's making a good money. The ABS is, yeah. From my perspective, it doesn't look that hard. But I never tried it, you know, so it's probably hard, but I don't know about it. Doing course is better than 4 years doing CS, agree or not? You know, like, well, it's hard to say. Like, it depends where you are like heading. You know, like what do you want to achieve? You know, like every time you say like better, you know, you have to have like a goal in mind, and then we have to agree on it, you know, and then we can say like it is better or worse, right? So right now, if you want to do AI, I would still say that the best way is to go get the formal education in AI. You know, if you are doing the development, which I'm doing currently, you don't need CS degree at all, I would say. So it really depends every single time. I'm sorry, like every single time you want to know like if something is good, you have to have in mind what you want to achieve at the end. So every single time when someone says like this is better or worse, you know, and you are not given the context for what, then that's bear no meaning whatsoever at all. Yeah, they do. And don't get me wrong, something is better than something else, but for what, right? And I like this I like this like simile, right? If you are a professional football player, it is good for you to spend like 8 hours on a field training, right? But if you are a developer, spending 8 hours daily on a field might not be the best strategy. You should be coding. Yeah. Now, what is best, huh? What is best for you? It doesn't have to be best for me. Okay. Oh, come on, it's fucked up the chat again. Overloaded. That. Yeah, sure. One more about, yeah, we did discuss that, discuss that. So I'm not knowledgeable in head area. Coding, so but I missed something. Before for NFC, what again? Well, yeah, but it's basically the benefit of the university is that you can meet like other people and exchanging the ideas with them, right? And so, and you can supply that also with like attending some like groups and meetups and stuff like that, you know. You can meet like interesting and you can go to the hacker spaces and you can find so much things, you know, because all of the people are like the knowledge bringers, you know. They like every person have like some expertise in something, you know. Sometimes people don't even realize, you know, like for example, a lot of people on here, they see me that I have a, like expertise in a tea, right? It's not related, right? But that's just about the meeting the right people, you know, and they can like enlighten you in some way. About the NFC, I did not know shit, but then I met this other guy who was like really passionate about it and was willing to share it. Stepan, here we went to the Buddhist monk temple in the mountains and trained in programming with dial-up internet at Windows 95. I actually went to a Buddhist monk temple, like instead of Christmas, I spent in the meditation retreat. So you are not far away from that. Maybe can you ask about the languages, like there are plans for something? Yeah, I think I know their trajectory. They are currently transitioning, and they are at the end of the transition from the Flash on the front end to the Angular. and they have still like bits and pieces in there which needs to be transferred to the new stuff, to the Angular. Right, that's about it. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask about the. You just remember. I just remember. So technology. That was JSTS, because we were talking about Angular, right? And then he never ever asked me anything about the TypeScript. So are they using a TypeScript or not? We had a sauna in my previous and they yes. The answer is yes. The answer is yes, but in my last work in the office we had a sauna in the house. And yes, they will pay me gym membership and jacuzzi and massage and that all. Yeah. Well, yeah, it does, but it is possible to do it without it, right? Is Spring Boot or like Spring is framework. Spring is framework. Spring is backend framework. Massage with happy ending. Oh well, there was this story. And that was like here, that happened here to the friend of a friend. And his mother bought him a massage to like 18th birthday, right? From some like Vietnamese lady which came into the country. And it was super cheap, like dirty cheap, like $5 or something. And that massage lady actually did end up the the massage with a happy ending. Oh, did you? I meant backend. Yeah, it is a backend framework. It is backend framework. Choose Angular, TS, Vue, like 2 weeks. I mean, for me, it is more like Angular versus React. Personally, because React seems to be like very popular. The Vue is very popular in China. Now. Anyway, this concludes this round. So, and we did put something in there. The benefits, I think I know. jQuery is the front-end library / framework. Vanilla.js. I once read, never used jQuery. Well, I'm not sure if that is still true, but the Angular was built on top of the jQuery. And that was like, it was coming to like, the JavaScript was almost dead, and then someone came up with a jQuery and it was revived, you know. If it might be that if there would not be jQuery, we wouldn't be doing JavaScript at all nowadays. And Bootstrap, yeah, well, yeah, you can, because that was you can do the columns and the separation, right? But nowadays you can use the flexbox from the CSS right away. So the Bootstrap make a little bit less of sense to use right now. And that I think is true as well. Like every month there's like new framework on the front end. Yeah. Dreamviewer. I haven't heard that for a long time. Okay, so this concludes this round.